somewhere deep in my mind. See the barbed wire, the place is grown all wide. 'Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa.
Hi ladies, and welcome to today's video when we are gonna be decluttering party supplies. We're gonna be decluttering a box that I have with just random decor stuff, and also preparing for my daughter's party. So I hope you are gonna get a lot of motivation from this video, and let's get going. So I have, maybe you can't see it all that well, a giant box of party decor, another one here, a little bit here, some party favors, and this box is basically full of like tablecloths. I think I have some pillows in there, just like random stuff that I need to go through.
We got here, oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border, can't stay no longer in this town.
As you can see, this box is filled to the brim. It has just a lot of things I have accumulated over the years. And when I say over the years, I mean the past probably 15 years or so. So there is stuff in there that I had for that long. Those pillows are probably one of them. And I have not used them in such a long time that it's embarrassing that I still have them. They were not in a box for 15 years, but I bought them probably not long ago. And the past few years, they were just in a box, thinking, well, maybe the next Christmas I'm gonna take them out, maybe for Valentine's Day, and that day never came. So I store those things down in a basement because we don't have a lot of storage space in our house. Or maybe I think we don't because it's just filled to the brim with all the things. So it was definitely time for me to go through all of the things, and I am putting them back in the box, whatever I decided to keep, which was not a lot. And at some point, once I am done with some of the decluttering projects, I want to think about the better way to store them, perhaps buying some like linen containers for storage instead of this bin, the plastic bin. But that's kind of the step 2. First, I am really trying to declutter and get rid of stuff. If you have watched my previous videos, I am on this huge decluttering journey. I'm using the method called Declutter Like a Mother. I will leave the link to Ali Casasa's book where she describes what this method is about. And one of the main things that I am doing is exactly getting rid of stuff instead of organizing my mess. So I have a lot of videos on my channel about decluttering. You can find them down below. If you are on a decluttering journey, if you like, cleaning, organization, decluttering, then definitely consider subscribing to this channel for more of these types of videos.
My best friend didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do.
So this box is, as you can see, full of party supplies. So let me know in the comments if you also are hoarding party supplies. And what I had in that box, one of the things I found was some decorations from my son's first birthday. My son is 9.5. So to give you an idea what kinds of things I had in there, I honestly don't even know why I keep them. It's always, well, I can probably use a banner next time, which I can't because it clearly says first birthday. But I guess I was thinking maybe I can cut out the first and use it again, which I never did. and my daughter had a completely different party theme. So I don't even know why I kept it. I think the problem is, you have a box, you keep on piling it, you never look in it. So it was definitely time to clear it up. Specifically now that I was preparing for my daughter's birthday party, I knew exactly if there was anything I wanted to keep and anything I needed to get rid of. So I got rid of probably of 80% of stuff that was there. I had a few boxes, as you can see, not just the plastic container. I had a few boxes here and there with different, not only decor, but I also had some leftover party favors. There were a few that I kept because I can use them up for Valentine's Day, but majority of all those things, either if it was unopened or something that can be reused, I put it for donation, and everything else that was like damaged or just, used so often that it just didn't make any sense to donate, I just put it in the trash. So you're gonna see there was a huge pile that I threw away.
Each and every high, every night with you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you and me so clueless.
And here are those party favors I am sorting. My daughter had her birthday in December, just her birthday party was delayed by a month. So I had a lot of like new purchases that were left over because she was bringing favors to school and to her dancing class. So I had some leftovers, and they were like, things that I know kids enjoy. So I kept some of them. I just made sure I put how many I had. So when it's like next thing that I need to buy favors for, I know exactly how many I have, and if I need to buy more or if I can just reuse all of them and kind of not having to purchase anything else.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to
Okay, so we have all this trash. We have this bin with all the, I don't want to call them, well, I guess linens, but it's like tablecloths, pillow covers, and I have some kitchen towels. And this does not belong here. This one right here I left because we are always short on towels for our puppy, so that's gonna be a good one to like lay down on the floor in the bathroom. These are all donations, and this is bags with all the like party decor and stuff. So huge improvement. It's not even well, it's about halfway full, I would say. And a lot of the stuff is like party favors that I'm gonna get rid of them during Valentine's Day.
Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Though I know I can't deny your eyes.
So the next thing was to get rid of all the trash, put it in a trash bag. And because I'm doing all the decluttering, we are basically backed up on our trash. So we have some of those bags in the basement waiting for the next garbage pickup date so we can drop it off. And the next day was our preparation for the party. So this is gonna be recorded over 2 days. This was on a Friday night, I believe. Yeah, because her birthday party was on a Saturday. So we were just decorating for balloons. Her theme that she wanted was a Barbie theme. So the box in the back that you see is a kind of like a photo booth. I did make it myself, so it's not perfect by any means, but the box itself, when I was looking for it, was I think over $100. Plus, I would still have to buy all the the Barbie sign and her name and all that, plus the balloons, so it would come out to be much more than $100. So I decided to look on YouTube for some tutorial videos and just make a box myself. It's the structure itself is made from like those boards from the Dollar Tree. The paper, wrapping paper, I got off of Amazon. Same thing with balloons, and I ordered the Barbie sign along with her name on the top from Etsy. So it definitely turned out much cheaper than if I would have ordered the box myself. But yeah, she definitely enjoyed it. This was something where they were taking photos, pretending like they're a Barbie. So definitely a lot of fun with that. And we were finishing that box with the arch of balloons. And let me know in the comments if you enjoy like hosting parties and decorating for parties. Over the years, I've always enjoyed it, but over the years, I definitely noticed I am scaling down as far as how much decor I have. So instead of putting a lot of decor, I now tend to kind of do like a focus, like this one was the box. And there is still like a few things around, but it's not like overpowering like I think it used to be before, where I had like a lot of decor. And I was definitely very strategic this time. Make sure that I am not collecting more clutter. So everything basic that we put out there was then gonna be taken down and thrown away, including the box. So I told her we can keep it for a week or two, and then we can slowly start taking it down. So this is kind of the end product, how it turned out. And I'm also gonna show you as we go kind of the other parts of the room that were decorated.
City lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be, not letting go.
And I'm also kind of curious, do you feel like you are spending more time cleaning and getting everything ready before the party? Or do you feel like you spend more time cleaning after the party and getting things back in order? Which one do you think you are? For me, I think it's the before party. There is definitely more cleaning, more, decorating, obviously, and just getting everything ready. I feel like that takes me a long time. Not as much afterwards. And even after this party, I don't know if it's because we have been on this decluttering journey for a while. Even my husband mentioned, it didn't take us that long to kind of clean everything and put it back together. We didn't do it all the same night, but usually when we have like a get together or party, my husband does all like the dishes, and he's really good about getting everything cleaned up. But it definitely, I feel like it took longer to get ready than for us to clean everything up. So let me know, which one are you?
Not letting
So besides the photo booth, there were 2 happy birthday signs, one on each wall, and just a few leftover balloons. I just, attached them throughout the room. But that was basically the decor for the room. A good thing was that one of the things we planned for this birthday party was we had someone come over. She is a shop owner that they do like bath bombs and soaps. So they had like a little workshop for the kids in our house. So we needed like 2 tables in the middle of the room. So that kind of also helped not to go overboard with decorations because we needed the space. So those were just the 2 signs that I was making. One was with the paper and one with the balloons.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side.
And I wanted to put one of the signs on this glass door. And as you can see, it's very dirty because our puppy jumps on it from both sides. So I decided I need to clean it because it really looked horrible. I don't think this does it justice at all on the video. So the funny thing was I washed it like on the inside, and I realized that 99% of that is on the outside. So silly me, went outside, tried to wash it off. That was a huge fail because it was so cold outside that it just started freezing right away. There was like, I could not even do it fast enough. So we just had a dirty door for the birthday party. I live in the Chicago area and it was ridiculously cold. A couple of days before, it was like, I think like 9 or 8 degrees, like single digits, Fahrenheit. So this day was like 30 something. So I thought it's gonna be warm enough, but it still wasn't. So, well, it is what it is. You cannot always have, the perfectly clean house that you want, even for a birthday party. So I put out those both signs. This one was on a brick wall. I was afraid it's actually gonna fall down because I just taped it, but it actually stayed up. So I was very happy. And the last thing was just to do a good vacuum and then mopping off the floor, which didn't last that long because, like I said, they were doing bath bombs and soaps and there was mess everywhere afterwards, but they had such a good time that it was definitely worth it. And the cleanup wasn't actually too bad, but it just made me laugh that it got really messy pretty quickly during the party. And one of the things I found when I was decluttering was those butterflies. I used them in my daughter's room on her wall. It's just, they just stick with the little tiny like glue that they provide. So I decided to use majority of them up for the party, put them on a door, and the few I had left, I put it in her like art container. So this is the end results. As you can see, not so much of the decor, but I was definitely happy. Just touches here and there, and that box was kind of the main focus of the birthday party.
You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind. See the barbed wire, the place is grown all wide. 'Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of.
So I hope you found this video to be motivating, helpful, or just entertaining, and I hope to see you here next time. Thank you so much for watching.
But let's not go there. thinking, whoa.